Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shuckman Court in the Athletics and Wellness Center on the campus of Earlham College as we get set for Richmond Red Devil basketball and the consolation fifth place game in the 9th annual Bob Weddick Memorial Tournament. The Richmond Red Devils have not had the tournament that they were expecting coming into this week, losing to Seton Catholic and then also losing to the Leo Lions. They did defeat Indianapolis Heron yesterday afternoon, and that allowed them to advance to this consolation game to take on the Portage Indians. Portage got here by losing to Fort Wayne North and then beating Indianapolis Lighthouse Charter 65-56 yesterday afternoon. So it'll be the Red Devils and the Indians. The starting lineup for the Indians: a 5'9 senior, number 3, Keontae Hayes; a 5'9 senior, number 11, Justin Bates; a 6'3 senior, number 25, Kanan Cooper; a 6'4 junior, number 35, Zach Rudd; and a 6'1 junior, number 40, Tyler Mukes. So again, for Portage, it'll be Hayes, Bates, Cooper, Rudd, and Mukes. The Indians are coached by Rick Snodgrass. And for the Red Devils, they will start a 5'10 junior, number 3, Trey Griffin; a 6'6 senior, number 12, Bo Carter; a 5'10 sophomore, number 20, Christian Harvey; a 6'3 senior, number 23, Adrian Gibson; and a 6'3 senior, number 25, Evan Williams. Again, Griffin, Carter, Harvey, Gibson, and Williams for the Red Devils. Christian Harvey drops off to Gibson, who goes cross-court to Evan Williams, who has had a nice tournament behind the three-point line. Adrian Gibson misses the shot, and rebounded will be Zach Rudd. Red Devils with 3 wins on the season now, as that three-pointer by Mukes is no good. Harvey will push it up for the Red Devils. Evan Williams will step into a 3, top of the key, and hit it. I think out of this tournament, one of the things that has been semi-consistent for the Red Devils has been the three-point shot of Evan Williams. The Red Devils have been inconsistent overall as a team, having a good quarter here and a good quarter there, but not being able to put together 4 quarters of solid basketball as Harvey comes away with the ball after the steal. Gets across the timeline and pulls up. And a nice reverse layup there by Griffin. And it is 5-0 early Richmond. 6:33 to go here in the first quarter, just underway. And that's going to be a foul on Bo Carter as Kanan Cooper drove to the lane. That'll be Carter's first, team's first. So both Portage and Richmond in their final game of this Weddick tournament. 4 games in 3 days. That is a lot for any squad. And I'm sure both sides are just ready to be done. Both sides not exactly at the point in the bracket where they had hoped. I want to remind you, Troy Darengowski has the winner side of the bracket games over at the Tiernan Center. I believe Seton Catholic will get underway in 30 minutes or so, as that's going to be a 2-shot foul. I believe they're going to get Cooper on that foul. That'll be his first and team's first. Bo Carter will go to the line to shoot 2. Seton Catholic will take on Bedford North Lawrence. Bedford, I believe, kind of shocked some folks when they defeated Valparaiso last night, as Carter missed the first but hits the second. Again, the Red Devils in that familiar zone trap, putting the pressure on. Nice job, and there's a nice block shot by Gibson after initially the Indians had done a good job breaking that trap, and that's going to be a travel on Gibson. So again, inbounding for the Indians facing that pressure. And there's a turnover as Bates could not handle the pass. Griffin gets it to Harvey, gets in between two players, kicks it back out to Gibson, who finds Williams in the corner for three. Contested, but he hits it. 9-1, and that's a 30-second timeout for the Indians. And as I mentioned, that has been one of the bright spots so far for the Red Devils has been the shooting of Evan Williams. (9-1) early here in the first quarter. 5:37 remaining in said first quarter. Indians inbound the ball. Cooper finds Rudd, who kick it to Bates, back to Rudd. Cooper will get past Gibson. He will put the shot up off the glass and scores. Cooper has all 3 points for the Indians. Williams, ball fake, gets it back to Harvey, who finds Griffin, top of the key. Griffin will swing it to Gibson, puts the ball on the floor, pulls up from 9, kicks back to Harvey, who will get in the paint and will throw it away. That'll be off of Bo Harvey. Kanan Cooper might have tapped that or tipped it initially, but then Bo Carter trying to save it, that goes off of his hands. There's a turnover created from that zone trap as Harvey tips the pass and it gets to Gibson. Griffin initiates the offense. Evan Williams and Bo Carter, along with Trey Griffin, the only Red Devils to score so far. Harvey, nice crossover. Dumps it to Gibson. Finds Williams. Mukes out on Williams. Obviously, he can shoot. Griffin can hit that shot, and it rims in and out. Rudd with a rebound, and here come the Indians. Hayes gets tripped up. Williams does not see Harvey, who was completely behind the defense, and that's going to be a blocked shot and a missed opportunity for the Red Devils as Cooper swatted that shot. Neither coach happy with either side as Coach Snodgrass and Coach Rick Redlow, head coach of the Richmond Red Devils, giving their respective sides a little fatherly advice, I would say. Evan Williams will inbound for the Red Devils. He will go long to Harvey. 4:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Red Devils up 9-3. Griffin has the ball poked away by Dorian Williams, who has checked in for the Indians, a 5'10 senior. Red Devils will maintain possession, and Harvey will get it started. Gibson back to Harvey. Griffin, I don't think he was expecting that, but a nice handoff to Williams, and Williams has 8 points for the Red Devils. Just getting there a little bit late was Bo Carter as the Red Devils had a chance to get that ball, but Mukes will get the bucket. Harvey to Griffin, to Williams, who gets a little bit of a screen and puts up a three and hits that. His third three-pointer of this quarter. He has 11. First player in double figures, and the Red Devils' lead is 9. Long three-pointer by Cooper, and he hits it. Probably not the most efficient shot, but it goes in, and it's 14-8. Cooper has 6. Gibson gets to Griffin, back to Gibson. He's been quiet. He'll drive the parted lane, and that blocked shot by Cooper. And I think they're going to get Cooper. No, they're going to get Gibson on a foul. It'll be the first on Gibson, second team foul for the Red Devils. Red Devils will send in A.J. Ferguson. Bo Carter will sit down. Indians will inbound the ball. It'll be Rudd. Also in is Tyrone Washington for the Red Devils. He will be the point of the spear of that zone trap, and there it comes. Indians get past it. Rudd kicks it back out from the high post to Mukes, who does not hit the shot. Rebounded by Gibson, and then Cooper is going to commit the foul. That's his second. And Portage cannot afford for Cooper to get into foul trouble, yet he has. Red Devils inbound the ball. Gibson gets it to Harvey. Some pressure put on backcourt by Williams on Harvey. Griffin will check back in for the Red Devils at their next opportunity. Washington got in the paint, pulls it back out. Ferguson gets it to Gibson, who has gotten the ball to Washington. Washington gets to the baseline, kicks it to Ferguson. He'll put the shot up. Rudd had a hand in his face. The ball goes back out to Washington. Clemens with some behind-the-back dribbling and draws the foul on Mukes. That'll be his first, team's third. 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. There's Ferguson just inside the three-point arc. And he hits the shot. His first points. Oh, and I give the points to the wrong team. That is no bueno. 16-8, Red Devils on top. Cooper, three-point shot is long. Washington, I thought it went off of him, but they'll say it was tipped out by Mukes, and the Red Devils will inbound. We're in our last 91 seconds of the first quarter. Clemens back out to Harvey. Harvey will survey the offense. Now drops to Clemens. Clemens pulls up from 10, tried to throw the ball to Ferguson, who was in the paint alone. Cannot get it to him, and here comes Bates with the ball. 55 seconds remaining. Cooper back to Williams. Williams gets to the high post. They drop down on the block to Mukes. He cannot hit the shot. Coming out with it is Ferguson. Griffin, hesitation, and is going to draw the foul. That'll be on Williams, his first, team's fourth. 39.2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Red Devils will inbound underneath their basket. Ferguson got it into Clemens, who now will get it to Griffin, who will start the offense. Harvey, who controls the ball most of the time while he is on the court. Washington out high. Indians in their man. They extend that defense out. Nice move by Washington. Drops it to Griffin. 10 seconds to go. Harvey drops to Ferguson. Back to Washington. Might have traveled. Oh, and they're going to call Mukes on the block. That'll be his second foul. Team's fifth. 4.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll take one as well. There you see on the scoreboard, we're in the 9th annual Bob Weddick Memorial Tournament. You're watching Richmond Red Devil basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. Wetzelauto.com. One of the area's largest inventories all in one spot. Wetzelauto.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wetzelauto.com. New and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. Wetzelauto.com. It's clickin' awesome.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, Richmond Power and Light is advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. For more information on Richmond Power and Light, go to their website at rp-l.com. Richmond Power and Light. Together, we make powerful partners.
Red Devils not able to make that shot at the end of the quarter, and the fleeting attempt by the Indians goes by the wayside, and we'll move to the second quarter with your score, Richmond 16, Portage 8. You are watching Weddick Memorial Tournament Basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter, or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831, or go to their website at newvisionsports.com. Do you need help taking care of your car? I know my family does. That's why we take our vehicles to Beach Automotive in Richmond. We've been relying on Brad and his crew for years, and they always take good care of us without breaking the bank. For great auto service, stop by Beach Automotive at 110 East Main. Give them a call at 966-8181, or go to their website at beach-auto.com.
Back at Schuckman Court on the campus of Earlham College inside the Athletics and Wellness Center as we're just underway in quarter number 2 with the Richmond Red Devils leading 16-8 over the Portage Indians. This is the fourth and final game of the tournament for both squads. Each squad has won one game in this tournament and looking to go 2 of 4. That's a travel. Another turnover there by Portage. Christian Harvey get the thing started for the Red Devils. An early afternoon start to this ball game, not a well-attended match here at Earlham. Harvey, top of the key between the circles. He will find Clemens. Clemens gets in the paint, puts a shot up, and cannot get the bounce, and they are going to call an offensive foul. That's going to be against Clemens. His first, team's third. Evan Williams had 11 points in that first quarter for the Red Devils. He is the majority of those 16 Red Devil points, and that ball will go out of bounds off of Clemens. It will stay with Portage. Rudd inbounds to Hayes. Cooper and Mukes each having 2 fouls for Portage. 3 Red Devil players have 1 foul apiece. Keontae Hayes gets it to Rudd, who will find Bates. Bates down low, trying to get it to Marcus White. The 6-foot senior cannot do it, and Harvey leaks out and gets the easy transition bucket. Harvey's first bucket of the contest. Again, Richmond will put on that backcourt pressure. The Indians have had a couple of turnovers out of this and make it another as Rudd tries to bounce pass to find White and could not do it. Bo Carter will come in. Ferguson will sit down. On the court for the Red Devils, you have Tyrone Washington, Christian Harvey, Trey Griffin, Derek Clemens, and Bo Carter. Washington pulls up, kicks it back out to Griffin. Top of the key. There's Harvey. He'll drive, puts a shot up as he falls to the ground. Bo Carter battling for it. Harvey winds up getting the ball back. And I'm not sure that's the right call, as I don't know that Clemens had possession at any point to travel. But it will go as a turnover for the Red Devils. As you can hear, the Red Devil crowd, the ones that are here, none too pleased with the outcome of that call. Horrible. Nice bounce pass again. White has trouble, and they want a travel call.
Come on!
And it goes out of play. We'll stay with Portage.
Call it both ways.
The song of the fan. Call it both ways. Cooper back in with his 2 fouls.
Is your license in a blue light at Kmart?
Warren Central advances to the championship game of tonight's tournament, and a game that just finished over at the Tiernan Center as Cooper hits a 3-pointer. He has 9 points, 3 in the quarter, 18-11. And coming out with it will be Portage. They miss an opportunity to get it to Mukes.
Travel!
And it will be a turnover. Richmond comes out with the ball.
Basketball, not football. You can't slide with it.
I think I'm just going to shut up and let the crowd mic do all of the commentary here. It's going to be better than anything I can do. Harvey with Williams on him, gets it to Evan Williams. Gibson to Griffin. Gibson hasn't scored. And I don't think he's had as much offensive impact in the games after the Seton game, where I believe he had 28 points in the opening game of the tournament for the Red Devils. Not sure he's done much since then. But a very good player for the Red Devils. Griffin to Harvey, nearly has it stolen. Griffin wide open for a 3, short. Coming out with it will be Hayes. And Portage slows it down to allow the Red Devils to get in that trap. Not sure why they didn't just push it up, but they didn't. And there is Williams. Back to Cooper, now back to Williams. Williams will look. Gets it to the wing, and Hayes. Hayes will come back center. Mukes back in with his 2 fouls. His 3-point shot no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Harvey will push. Gets across the timeline. Skip pass to Williams. A lot more attention being paid to Evan Williams after his 3 3-pointers early. Bo Carter cannot score, and Cooper comes out with it. Pushes up quickly to Mukes. Mukes, tough shot up in the paint. No good. Rebounded by Bo Carter, and here come the Devils. Carter sets a screen. 18-footer, no good for Griffin, and inexplicably Portage allows him to get his own shot, or his own rebound, and Griffin now has 4. 20-11. Red Devils on top, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Williams in the corner to Mukes. Mukes gets it to White, no good, rebounded by Griffin. Warren Central winning that contest, that semifinal contest, 83-68. So congratulations to them as they defeated Franklin Central. That was a good ball club, that Franklin Central club. That is a nice win there for Warren Central. And Seton will take on Bedford North Lawrence in the second semifinal at the Tiernan Center. That game will get underway in just a few minutes. Troy Darengowski with the broadcast there. Here at Earlham College, Red Devils on top, 20-11, 2:33 to go. In the corner for 3, no good as Evan Williams misses that 3. Rebounded out by Hayes. Williams, as sometimes happens, draws a cheap foul going for the ball. That's his first, team's 4th.
Take it easy, Devils.
Hayes to Bates, back to Hayes, and then over to Williams. Nearly a steal by Harvey. Excellent anticipation. And there's good hands by Williams. Harvey will come out with it. 3-on-1, but Harvey doesn't care. Takes it to the hole. Harvey has 4 points all in this quarter. 22-11. And we'll have another timeout. You're watching Wedig Memorial Tournament basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
The dealership where I bought my car told me I needed new tires. So, of course, I stopped by Best One and asked Roger to take a look. So they checked it out, and he told me not yet. He said I was good for at least another 10,000 miles. I've always gotten an honest opinion at Best One, and so will you.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark at Best One Tire and Service. We'll only sell you tires when you need new tires, and they'll be the right tires for your car or truck. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-sized volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Back at Schuckman Court, here on the campus of Earlham College, as Williams got lucky to not get the ticky-tack reach foul. It goes out of play. Good hands by the Red Devils, but Portage will keep the ball. Justin Bates will inbound. Red Devils will start in a zone defense here. Cooper with a deep 3, no good. Rebound by Gibson. Outlet to Washington. He has Harvey on the wing. Nice spin move and bucket good. Nice move by Tyrone Washington. His first bucket of the game. 24-11. Minute 5 to go in the half. That was a good pass by Cooper to White. White couldn't do anything with it. Gets it to Rudd. Rudd could have been called for an offensive foul. The pocket pass to White is no good, and Washington comes out with it for the Red Devils. Coach Wedlow wanting the Red Devils to hold for the final shot of the half. 43 seconds to go. Gibson will hold out top. White will give the defense. Now Harvey. Might be able to pick up Coach Wedlow's voice on the crowd mic saying, easy, easy. They got a lot of time to burn off here if they want the final shot. Washington had some good move. And he will have Williams out on him. 15 to go. Drops off to Gibson. Gibson in the paint, puts a shot up. Left hand rims out. And that's going to be off of the hands of Derek Clemens. So 8 seconds to go. Plenty of time for the Indians to get a shot off. Red Devils again continue that zone trap. 4 seconds. 2. And that's going to be out of play off of the Red Devils. Indians will get to inbound in the front court. There's going to be a tough shot that will not fall by Justin Bates. So at the half, your score, Richmond 24, Portage 11. You're watching Wedig Memorial Tournament basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter, or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831, or go to their website at newvisionsports.com.
Maybe you haven't heard, but there's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show Cheers. You know, where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some of your friends and try out a game of live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else are you going to find this kind of variety, along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home.
Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, the very best in pizza and grinders. We use only the highest quality meats, cheeses, and vegetables. It's impossible not to taste the difference. Every morning we bake our bread to ensure our customers the freshest sandwiches. Mancino's offers more than grinders. They also have fantastic specialty pizzas and salads. Stop by for lunch, dinner, or after the game. Mancino's, 217 National Road West in Richmond. The taste of quality you expect.
Are new cabinets on your wish list? Visit the new Georgia Direct showroom and see the great variety of cabinets on display in a modern setting. Georgia Direct carries quality craft-made one cabinets, and the new showroom has plenty of styles and colors on display. In Richmond, craft-made one is only available at Georgia Direct, where the designers are always on hand to help create a custom kitchen for your home. Visit Georgia Direct's new showroom on 40 East, next to Red Lobster. You'll love what you see, and you'll love the savings at Georgia Direct.
The dealership where I bought my car told me I needed new tires. So of course I stopped by Best One and asked Roger to take a look. So they checked it out, and he told me not yet. He said I was good for at least another 10,000 miles. I've always gotten an honest opinion at Best One, and so will you.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark at Best One Tire and Service. We'll only sell you tires when you need new tires, and they'll be the right tires for your car or truck. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
It's halftime here at Earlham College as the Richmond Red Devils lead the Portage Indians 24-11. Here are the highlights from the first half. For the Red Devils, they are led by Evan Williams with 11 points. He is 3 of 5 shooting from the three-point line. He has one personal foul and is credited with 2 steals. Trey Griffin and Christian Harvey each with 4 points. Griffin with 4 rebounds as well. Harvey has 2. And both of those players have at least 1 assist. Tyrone Washington, A.J. Ferguson each with 2 points. Bo Carter with 1. The Red Devils have committed 6 turnovers as a team and have out-rebounded the Portage Indians 15-7. And what may be more impressive, after some shooting woes earlier in the tournament, the Red Devils' first half shooting percentage from the field is 45.5%. For the Portage Indians, only 2 players have scored. Kanan Cooper has 9. He is 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And Tyler Mukes with 2 points. He also has 2 fouls. The Indians have committed 9 turnovers. And as I mentioned, from the three-point line, 2 of 7. But those 2 shots from Kanan Cooper, Tyler Mukes 0 for 3. So your halftime score again, Richmond 24, Portage 11. We'll be back with the action in about 6 minutes or so. You are watching Red Devil basketball and the Bob Weddick Memorial Tournament basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
At the height of the action, confidence soars. In the midst of the struggle, character emerges. In the heat of the competition, leaders are forged. High school sports are an essential part of a well-rounded education. They may not involve classrooms or textbooks or final exams, but they do provide the perfect environment to learn the value of hard work, persistence, tolerance, and respect. High school sports give us plenty of thrills, drama, and unforgettable moments. But they also give us young men and women equipped with the tools they need to be successful in the biggest game of all, the game of life. High school sports, a healthy part of a complete education. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in this community.
Harrington Hoke Insurance has been a long-standing supporter of Richmond High School and these tremendous athletes. Also, special thanks to all the parents and volunteers and fans that support this great school. As the insurance provider for RadioTroy.com and the many viewers, players, and listeners, thanks for supporting Richmond High School athletes and the independent agents at Harrington Hoke Insurance. Go to harringtonhoke.com and like us on Facebook or call 962-9502. Hitters Hangout Academy has everything you need to train year-round to become a better player. They offer everything from cage rentals to private lessons and specialized classes. They offer hitting, infield play, outfield play, catching, pitching, strength, and agility for baseball and softball players alike. Their goal is to leave players with a better understanding of the game and to learn why they do certain things, and as always, play the game the right way. For more information, go to their website, hittershangoutacademy.com.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust to take you where you want to go? Stop at Tony's Car Sales at 250 National Road West. Tony's has a top-of-the-line selection of low-mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all handpicked by Mike and Adrian Parker. Tony's is family-owned with 3 generations and 60 years of experience. Check out their selection at tonyscarsales.com or at 250 National Road West. Tony's Car Sales, where honesty, quality, and price sell cars. Jiffy Lube of Richmond features the Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change. As much as you paid for your vehicle, keep it on the road as long as possible. The Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change is more than an oil change. It's preventative maintenance to keep your car running smoothly. Jiffy Lube, 2993 East Main in Richmond. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 5.
We hear it more and more when people talk about sports. We need to change the culture. No more integrity taking a backseat to performance. No more players, coaches, and fans run amok. No more too big to fail. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. Come to think of it, it sounds like high school sports. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we know that sports are just part of a student-athlete's overall education and that there's more to the game than winning. We also know that high school sports are incredibly exciting. They're rich with tradition and bring communities together like nothing else.
Touchdown! What a great throw and catch!
In a word, they're pure. More and more, that's what people want. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by the Indianapolis Colts, the IHSAA, and the high schools in this community.
It's game time. The Sportsplex is now open. Get your teams together and come out for basketball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, golf, batting cages, wrestling, and much, much more. The Sportsplex also offers court rentals for your entire team to play a pickup game or to hold practices. Use our turf fields for multiple sports, including flag football, baseball fielding, and rugby. Sportsplex is open 7 days a week. Check out FamilyFitnessWorks.com for more information and current hours, or call 765-935-0111.
Reynolds Plumbing, the area's leader in residential and commercial plumbing. Fast, friendly, 24-hour emergency service. You name it, they can fix it. Whether it's installation, remodeling, sump pumps, well pumps, water heaters, or sewer camera service, they now have service on heating and air conditioning. Give them a call at 966-0994 for free estimates. Reynolds Plumbing, 198 South 2nd Street in Richmond.
Back at Schuckman Court here on the campus of Earlham College in the nice confines of the Athletics and Wellness Center. If you have an opportunity, I encourage you to come visit the campus. A lot of capital improvements being done here at Earlham, especially on the sporting side. The new baseball stadium, a new soccer stadium is going to be constructed here soon. They just put up a nice new performance center or performing arts center. A lot of good things happening here at Earlham College, and want to thank Mitch Blanketspore, the sports information director, and Mike Burgum, the athletic director, and all the student workers and volunteers that helped make this Wedding Memorial Tournament a success here at Earlham. We are underway here in the third, and Adrian Gibson gets his first bucket on a defensive missed assignment by Portage. And that's a nice way to start the quarter for the Red Devils. And Portage, what a great move there by Keontae Hayes for his first bucket. Got Gibson in the air. A nice dribble hesitation move in the paint. And it's 26-13. The Indians only scored 3 points in that entire second quarter. And they come out and score 2 points quickly as Gibson misses that shot, gets his own rebound, and has the ball stripped by Justin Bates. And the Indians miss an opportunity as Rudd was behind the defense by about 12 feet. But they're not able to get the ball to him. But Rudd will get the easy basket anyway. And that's his first bucket of the game. So in 1:08 in the third quarter, the Portage Indians have exceeded their entire production in 8 minutes in the second quarter. Gibson, nice look to Washington on the low block. He'll spin in the paint, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Evan Williams. He'll go back up off the glass, misses everything but the glass. And here comes Cooper. Drives right into Gibson, and I believe Gibson is going to be called for the block. And that'll be his second foul. Team's first. Kanan Cooper will go to the line. He is 1 of 2 from the line so far.
NBA three-point range, he does just fine.
Cooper's first free throw is good. That'll give him 10.
He'll shoot a couple, and then he won't shoot anymore. He'll be in the same position, be just as wide open.
Cooper's second is good as well. That'll give him 11 on the day. And we've got a quick timeout. 6:30 remaining in the third quarter. You're watching Wettig Memorial Tournament Basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
There are banks that are big, and then there's West End Bank. A bank with big ideas to help people, business, and industry. If you're just starting out on your own and want a new car, West End can help. Maybe it's your first home and you need advice on financing. West End Bank has ideas to help you. West End Bank, helping build better lives and a better community. West End Bank is a community bank with big ideas and home to a distinctive style of banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey Chuck, where are you headed? Spinning's about to start.
I'm heading to CrossFit.
Isn't that for like the elite lifters or athletes only?
No, at FFW CrossFit, all workouts can and will be scaled to any ability level to welcome everyone.
Sounds great. I need to get out of the same old workout routine. I'm just not sure I can keep up. It seems pretty intense.
No real lifting experience is needed. FFW CrossFit teaches you everything you need to know and move at your own pace in a positive, motivating environment.
You know, I've always wanted to give it a try. I'll see you there.
Learn more at ffwcrossfit.com.
Back at Schuckman Court. 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. The Red Devils up 26-17. They've been outscored 6-2 in the quarter. This is the first time that Portage has really shown any type of offensive consistency. And part of that has been due to some Red Devil defensive breakdowns. Griffin off of the weave up top between Harvey, Washington, and Griffin. They'll get in the high post to Gibson, who hits the shot. Gibson now with 4. All 4 of those points and the only Red Devil points in this quarter. It's a 3-on-2 break. Cooper will fire an open 3. No good. Rebounded by Mukes. He will find Bates, kicks it back out to Mukes. He has not hit a three-pointer. He'll drive the basket off the glass and in. Not sure what all the information was about. Rudd will sit down. Ronald Shore will check in. Mukes now with 4. It's 28-19. Harvey to Gibson. Out on the wing. Williams will set a screen. Griffin thought about going in the post to Washington. Gibson with the travel. Coach Wedlow describing the finer points of getting set to the official. The official grins. I think I'll go with Coach Wedlow there on playing more basketball than that official, but opinions vary. The official resembles me more than he does Coach Wedlow in terms of size and stature. Hayes kicking out top with Bates. Mukes for three, and that's his first three-pointer. He has 5 points in the quarter, 7 overall. 28-22. Gibson with a nice hesitation, and that's going to be a foul on Shore. Washington inbound. Having trouble, and that's going to be a 5-second call. Another Red Devil turnover. For those of you that are interested in not watching the game, Seton playing in the semifinal against Bedford North Lawrence. They are down after one, 9-11. That shot no good by Bates. Washington will come out with it. He has a breakaway, and let's see some fireworks, and he does. He'll throw it down. Washington with 4. His first bucket in the second half. And good defense there by Harvey creates the turnover as Hayes could not keep control. Harvey, nice drop off to Gibson, who will slam it home. And now the Red Devils come roaring back, and it's a 10-point lead again. Gibson with 6 in the quarter, and there's another timeout. You're watching The Wedding here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. Wetzelauto.com. One of the area's largest inventories all in one spot. Wetzelauto.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wetzelauto.com. New and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. Wetzelauto.com. It's clickin' awesome.
Hitters Hangout Academy has everything you need to train year-round to become a better player. They offer everything from cage rentals to private lessons and specialized classes. They offer hitting, infield play, outfield play, catching, pitching, strength, and agility for baseball and softball players alike. Their goal is to leave players with a better understanding of the game and to learn why they do certain things, and as always, play the game the right way. For more information, go to their website, hittershangoutacademy.com.
Back at Schuckman Court. Indians will bring the ball up. They trim the lead down to 6 by the Red Devils. Cooper has his shot blocked by Tyrone Gibson. And here come the Devils. Harvey with some good pressure put on by Bates in the backcourt. He will get it across. Griffin fires an NBA 3. Front iron, no good. Rebounded by Portage. Williams fires it in the corner, and that three-pointer is no good by Mukes. Put back a couple of times. Cooper fighting for it. They want contact, but they don't get it. And Devils looking to get this lead to 12 or 13. Harvey for 3, no good. And he gets his own rebound. It's going to be off of either Harvey or Griffin, and it will be Portage ball. 3:03 to go here in the third quarter. A.J. Ferguson will check in for the Devils as Williams will sit down. Williams started out hot with 11 points in the first quarter, has not scored since. Sometimes the substitution patterns can impact those type of things, but that's what happens with the Devils. It seems like too often is one player will have a good quarter and then you won't hear from him for a couple of quarters in a row. That's based on my 2 or 3 games of watching them this season. So take that for what it's worth. Mukes finds Bates, who takes a deep three. No good. Rebounded by Clemens. Griffin has the ball stripped. One of the few transition opportunities for the Indians as Bates gets the easy bucket. That's his first bucket. Portage seems like they're a little bit more energized here. And we're going to have a hand check foul. That'll go against White. That'll be his first. No, excuse me, his second. Team second. 32-24, 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Gibson surveys the options. He gets a screen. Kicks it out to Clemens. He'll put it on the deck and drive. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Ferguson. Red Devils will swing it. Harvey, nice no look to Gibson on the wing. No good. Rebounded by Bates. Portage. Cooper, he loves to shoot. And back iron, no good. Rebounded by Harvey. That's going to be a foul there on Williams. That'll be 2 on him. Third team foul. Washington gets it across the timeline. Minute 20 to go in the third quarter. Washington, nice crossover. He'll throw it in the corner to Gibson. Good job getting it to Clemens in the high post. The Red Devils will kick it back out in the perimeter and will restart. Gibson will drive. Goes through a couple of Portage defenders and will draw the foul. It's going to be on Justin Bates, his first, team's fourth. There you can see, minute 2 remaining here in the third. Gibson at the line. He has 6 points, all of those in this third period. His first free throw is good. 1-1 from the line now. Gibson with 7 in the quarter, Washington with 2. That's the only scoring for the Red Devils. Now make it 8 in the quarter for Gibson. He did not score in that first half at all. And it's come alive here in the third. Bates pulls up from the free throw line. Cooper again with a contested 3, rims in and out. One of those shots that you can't believe stayed out of the basket. Would have trimmed the lead to 7, but right now the Red Devils will hold for the final shot and see if they can go into the fourth period with either a 10, 12, or 13-point lead or some combination thereof. Gibson flying through the lane. That was a nice pass by Clemens. And Gibson has 10 in the quarter. Portage comes back. They'll have an opportunity to score, and they do. So a nice transitional bucket there by Bates as he has 4. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter with your score. Richmond 36, Portage 26. You're watching Wedig Memorial Tournament Basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Hey, Chuck, where you headed? Spinning's about to start.
I'm heading to CrossFit.
Isn't that for, like, the elite lifters or athletes only?
No, at FFW CrossFit, all workouts can and will be scaled to any ability level to welcome everyone.
Sounds great. I need to get out of the same old workout routine. I'm just not sure I can keep up. It seems pretty intense.
No real lifting experience is needed. FFW CrossFit teaches you everything you need to know and move at your own pace in a positive, motivating environment.
You know, I've always wanted to give it a try. I'll see you there.
Learn more at ffwcrossfit.com.
There's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some friends and come play live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else can you find this kind of variety, along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home.
We are getting ready to start the fourth and hopefully final period here at Earlham College. Portage down by 10 to the Richmond Red Devils, 36-26. The Indians had by far their best quarter offensively there in the third as Cooper misses a long three-pointer. Nice hesitation by Washington. Shot up and good. Red Devils extend the lead to 12. Washington gets his 6th point.
Keontae Hayes in for the Indians, along with Zach Rudd.
Over at the Tiernan Center. Minute 40 left in the second quarter. Seton is down to Bedford North Lawrence 24-22. As Washington missed that free throw, the Red Devils get the rebound. Clemens hands off to Harvey. Gets the entry to high post to Washington. He'll step back beyond the arc. Do a crossover, gets in the paint. Nice drop off to Ferguson. That was a great look by Washington. And Ferguson gets his 4th point. And another turnover created by that zone trap as Keontae Hayes throws it away. 14-point Devil lead. Harvey gets the lead out pass, lobs it up for an alley-oop to Adrian Gibson, his 12th point. And that gets the dozens of Red Devil fans excited. And a near steal by Harvey. He will be called for his first foul. Only the team's second. 6:46 to go in this ball game. Red Devils beginning to exert some control and playing with some excitement. Red Devils in the zone. Portage now down 16, largest lead of the game for the Red Devils. Oh, there's 6+ minutes remaining, but being down 16, and there's a steal by Clemens. He will lay it up and in. And that's his first bucket of the game, and a timeout by Portage. They are down by 18. You're watching The Wedding on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. Wetzelauto.com. One of the area's largest inventories all in one spot. Wetzelauto.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wetzelauto.com. New and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. Wetzelauto.com. It's clickin' awesome.
If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter, or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831, or go to their website at newvisionsports.com.
It has been all Red Devils here in the fourth period as they have gone on an 8-0 run to take a commanding 44-26 lead, extending that lead to 18 points. It was 13 at the half, 10 after 3. Only 8 after 1, and another steal, or all near steal by the Red Devils, and we're going to have a jump ball. And it will be a turnover for Portage
Good hustle.
as the possession arrow will go over to the Devils. Cooper will check back in. Keontae Hayes will sit down for the Indians. Gibson inbounds to Washington. Washington spins baseline, drops it off to to Ferguson. And it is now a 20-point lead. Tyrone Washington has been very quick with the ball. And this lineup that is currently on the floor for the Devils may be the best that we have seen so far. And there is a three by Mukes. That is the first point scored in the quarter for the Indians with 5:40 remaining. Clemens slipping, gets the ball to Gibson before a travel. And that's a travel by Washington.
Take it easy, Richmond.
Take your time.
5:28 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Big lead and that seconds are going off the clock.
There's a nice drop off to Mukes, but he does not get the shot up quickly, and that allowed the Red Devil defense to collapse on him. Cooper again will fire a deep three. In terms of percentage of shots, not the highest. Good rebound there by Bates as Mukes hits another three. Back-to-back three-pointers for Mukes. He has 13 points now, and the lead is now 14. Harvey out to Gibson. No need to rush the offense here for the Devils. He led by as many as 20. And the 2 3-pointers by Mukes has trimmed it to 14. Red Devils taking their time, running some clock. Clemens gets it off to Harvey, drops it down low to Ferguson on the low block. And that's going to be a turnover, and committing the foul will be Clemens. That'll be his second. Team's third. 4:21 to go. Red Devils in control. Portage throws it away. Harvey intercepts with the steal, gets the bucket and the foul. So compounding the problem is Portage. Harvey was 6. You're trying to get back into this ball game if you're the Portage Indians, and not only do you throw the ball away, you foul on the layup, and that'll allow Harvey to go to the line for the bonus. Evan Williams will come in. Clemens will sit down. Harvey will toe the line. His first attempt from the free throw line. And front iron, no good. Rebound by Cooper, and we're going to have a rebounding foul on Griffin, his first. Team's fourth. That is the third missed free throw today for the Red Devils. They've made 3. Mukes for 3, no good. Rebounded by Ferguson. And nearly a steal by Rudd. Red Devils do get the ball across the timeline. 3:48 to go. Harvey parks the Red Sea. Cannot finish, though. And here come the Indians. Nearly a travel by Mukes. Williams out with the defense on him. Cooper will drive baseline. Puts a shot up. Does not get it to drop, but he does draw the foul. Looked like Ferguson had maintained verticality, but he called the body on the block, and Cooper will go to the line. There's the first foul on Ferguson, team's 5th. And Cooper misses a free throw. He is now 3 of 5 from the line. 11 points overall. He scored 6 in the first quarter. 3 in the second, 2 in the third, and none so far. Will make it 1 now. 48-33. .15 Red Devil lead. Again, the old adage, no need to hurry. Just be quick in your actions and whatever you decide to do. Gibson and Griffin out top for the Devils. Referee counting, didn't understand why he was counting initially there. Gibson throws it out to Williams. He'll get it back up top, nearly throwing it away after good pressure by Mukes. Harvey, Griffin, and Gibson out top. Now Gibson will drop back. That's a 5-second call. Coach Wedlow wanted to call a timeout before that 5-second call.
What Kmart did you get your license from?
I think for the final 2:44 of this contest, I'm just going to let the crowd mic do all the talking for us. You're going to have a much better experience at home. What Kmart did you get your license from? And that is a tough foul to give on Gibson as Justin Bates drove to the line. That is the third foul on Gibson. 2:35 to go. I think I can speak for most of the folks here in the media area that we just want the clock to run. Bates hits that free throw. He now has 5 points. Ronald Shore will sit down as Keontae Hayes will check back in. Hayes, Mukes, Bates, Williams, and Cooper in for the Indians. Gibson, Harvey, Williams, Griffin, and Bo Carter in for the Red Devils. Gibson inbounds to Harvey as the Red Devils break that pressure. Good no look to Carter, but Carter traveled. Now Ronald Shore will check back in, the 6'4 senior, as Keontae Hayes will sit down. And that's going to be another foul on Gibson. Nope, no, check that. I think it was just an out of bounds. So the Devils will inbound. Harvey will get the ball. Portage down by 13. They still have an opportunity to get back in this game or potentially pull out the lead. And that's a travel by Gibson. And they could make this a 10-point game as the offensive-defensive subs come back in. Shore will sit down. Justin Bates will check in. Well, the Portage Indians, under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. They just need a good shot. Don't necessarily have to take a three. Just a high percentage bucket to eat into this 13-point lead. It was as much as 20. And that was a nice move, exactly what it talked about by Williams. He gets his first points of the game. And it's 48-37. You are watching The Wedding on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Do you need help taking care of your car? I know my family does. That's why we take our vehicles to Beach Automotive in Richmond. We've been relying on Brad and his crew for years, and they always take good care of us without breaking the bank. For great auto service, stop by Beach Automotive at 110 East Main. Give them a call at 966-8181 or go to their website at beach-auto.com. Jiffy Lube of Richmond features the Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change. As much as you paid for your vehicle, keep it on the road as long as possible. The Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change is more than an oil change. It's preventative maintenance to keep your car running smoothly. Jiffy Lube, 2993 East Main in Richmond. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 5.
Back at Shuckman Court on the campus of Earlham College. Minute 38 to play. Red Devils inbound. Washington gets the ball and wisely pulls it out to eat up clock. Red Devils are up 11. Just need to maintain possession here. To not commit a turnover, whether it's a 5-second call. And there is a foul on White. That'll be his third. Team 7th. So the Red Devils will shoot the one in bonus. Harvey will go to the line. He is 0 for 1 from the free throw line. He has 6 points, 2 of those here in the fourth quarter. Minute 23 remaining. Red Devils on top by 11. Harvey's free throw, no good. Rebounded by Mukes. Portage will push the ball up. Break the pressure, get across the timeline. Again, they need a quick shot, but does not have to be from distance, and that's exactly what Cooper does, although he does splash it. Red Devil leads is 8. Cooper with 4 points in the quarter, he has 15. And a quick foul. Minute 2 to go, as you can see on your screen. And what once was a 20-point lead is now only 8. Harvey back the line. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Both misses here in the fourth quarter. Harvey's free throw again is short. Rebounded again by Mukes. Again, no need to take a deep three. You just need a bucket, and you need it quickly, though. Time is your biggest enemy. 46 seconds to go. Skip pass to Mukes in the corner. And there goes a deep three. No good. Gibson will rebound. And will draw the foul. 35.8 to go. And a bucket there would have made it a 2-possession game. I'm not sure that three-pointer by Bates was the ideal shot to take, although you got to give the Red Devil defense some credit for forcing the hand of the Indians. Gibson will go to the line. He is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 10 points in the third quarter, and he has 2 here in the fourth for a total of 12. And he hits that free throw. Big-time players make big-time plays at big-time moments, and Gibson's free throw there was a big point to stem the progression that Portage did make, although he missed that free throw, and Mukes again with the rebound. Again, too much time going off the clock, and what a good defensive play by Griffin. Pokes the ball out and will dribble as much as he can, gets the ball to Clemens. Red Devils burning clock, and it looks like Portage is going to be content to let them do so. Red Devils look like they are going to win their second game of the wedding tournament, and will finish in 7th place in the consolation bracket with a 49-40 victory. Thanks all of you for tuning in. We appreciate it. We invite you to tune over to Troy Darengowski's broadcast of Seton Catholic versus Bedford North Lawrence in the second semifinal game, where the winner of that game will go on to face Warren Central as the Warriors advance to the championship game, a game that you can see only on RadioTroy.com. Thanks a lot, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Have a great weekend, everyone.